So, Penny, I guess you guys have initiated a new program. It's going to start in January. Can you tell me about it?
Yes, referring to admissions policy FDA local regarding non-resident student transfers. Our Board of Trustees, over the last 3 months in board meetings, we've been discussing potential future revenue sources for our district, given the state of school funding across Texas at this time. So we're in a very challenging financial climate. And so we were working together to come up with ways that we could bring additional revenue into our school district to be able to support our teachers' salaries, stipends, that sort of thing, as well as student programs. We did adopt a deficit budget for the first time in a really long time, if ever, this past school year, and we're lacking in state funding, as are the majority of the schools across the state of Texas. So, saying all that to say, we were looking for ways that we could control maybe bringing in some additional revenue, and there were 3 areas that we discussed, and the student transfer policy was one of those, because as you know, school funding is based on student enrollment and attendance, and with our enrollment being slightly down, as are a lot of other schools across the area, we know that if we can increase our student enrollment, that will bring additional dollars into our school that we can use for staff salaries and our student programs.
So, where did the idea for this come from? Have you seen it on other school districts, or?
The majority of school districts in our area do take student transfers, yes. Yes.
Okay. And also charge a fee?
Well, that's kind of split. There's probably an equal number, close to an equal number of those who charge a fee and those who don't. Primarily, you gain your revenue that's going to help your programs and payroll people's salaries and so forth through the basic allotment that you get for the students that are enrolled. It's not, you don't really make your money off of the enrollment fees necessarily. You make money off of the students being in your school and you serving them and getting that basic allotment and any other special program allotments that they might bring with them given the different student situations, like what programs they're in and so forth. So that was just one way that we felt like we could support our school and stay financially healthy. We're in a financially healthy space with our fund balance and so forth, but can't keep going back to fund balance year after year to balance your budget. So we're working really hard to stay financially sound as we are currently.
Okay, all right. And I guess the fee is it a $50 sign-up fee and then $1,000?
Yes, sir. We are, the board voted to charge a $50 application fee for student applications, just per application. So a family with 2 students, 3 students would pay $50 per application fee. And then for the tuition, it will be $1,000 for the first student with a $1,500 cap for a family. So 2 students, 3 students, et cetera, would be the $1,500. We are going to waive those fees for January. We're going to open up and start taking this limited open enrollment starting in January 2025, but we will waive the fees for that semester and give families an opportunity to come in and be a part of our Spring Hill family for the spring semester and see how that fits their needs. And we're excited at these prospects and this opportunity.
And it's a one-time fee, right?
It's annual.
The
fee is annual, but there
you.
will not be a fee starting out January 2025 for just the spring semester. The fee will be waived for the spring semester, January 2025. Beginning in the fall, when you place an annual application in with the district, each time an application is received in the district, we will check space availability and instructional staff availability, as well as students' attendance records, discipline history, and academic records. So there are some criteria that we'll look at, and space and instructional staff, of course, is 2 of the top ones that we will review, as well as the student records.
Okay, so I guess, if you're interested in bringing your kids to Spring Hill, you should probably do it in January.
Absolutely, absolutely. We would love to. We are hoping that we have an interest in our area, and we are looking forward to meeting some new faces, and we're going to welcome those student transfers in that meet our policy and criteria. So we're excited about this opportunity.
All right, and so how did you guys get in, financial straits? Is it just rising costs, or?
Well, that's a very good question. The basic student allotment has not changed since 2019. Inflation has gone up quite a bit since then. Some people will go as far as to say 20% inflation rate. So our dollars don't go as far as they used to, just like they don't in our home budgets. They don't in our school budgets either. So inflationary pressures, the cost of everything rising, and the declining enrollment has caused our revenue. There's also some federal programs that are not being funded as fully as they were in the past. The COVID money that came into the school districts, the federal COVID money, is no longer. And so all the districts were very careful about the way in which they spent that, but it was still bolstering our budgets to some degree, even though we were careful and tried to just do annual expenses and so forth using that grant money. But that grant money's gone. Inflation is really taking a hit on our budget now with, and like I said, declining enrollment. That just brings in less revenue. Spring Hill ISD is a 9 square mile school district, so we are very small space-wise, and we don't have business and industry tax coming in as either. We just a rooftop community bringing in local property tax. So our local property tax and our enrollment is what drives our budget.
I see. I'm part of that. I live in Spring Hill.
Well, there you go. Thank you.
So, I don't know. Is there anything you'd like to add?
We're just really excited about this opportunity. It was a decision that the administration and the school board did not take lightly. Did a lot of research on how area schools operate their transfer programs and what that could mean, what would be the benefits for our students and our student environment. We are very proud of our schools in Spring Hill ISD. We think we have a great educational opportunity here that we offer, and we feel we're a family. We are a Panther family, and so these were very big decisions for us, and so we did not take that decision lightly. A lot of thought and deliberation and discussion went into all of that, and at the end of the day, we decided that was going to be the best thing. The board voted and decided, unanimous vote, that that was going to be the best thing for the school to stay healthy financially, to continue to grow, and continue to be able to provide all the programs that we want to and the way we want to compensate our teachers and so forth. We need a healthy, be in a healthy financial space as we currently are, and we're just excited about the opportunity to bring in some new faces and bringing them into our terrific schools.
Okay. When was the vote cast?
Monday night.
Okay.
Monday night.
Just a recent.
The 11th. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. After discussions over about a three-month period, like I've said, a lot of conversation went into this decision. So it was not a decision made lightly.
All right. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Yes.